Beacon Metals is a distributor of hollow metal frames, hollow metal doors, wood doors, and hardware for commercial construction. Beacon Metals, before going with Access IT, was using Mass 90 as our business software. There were a lot of shortcomings within the program. We use it primarily as an accounting tool.
You know, I think of one of the things that we were doing. We hired an auditor to come in and audit every one of our jobs. And so they meticulously would go through and have to pull out old purchase orders and invoices and line all of that up so that we could get an idea of how our costs for each job and see how well we were doing it. It was the only way we really had to monitor that.
We were actually working in multiple different systems. We had one system that we would use all of our change orders or build all of our change orders in, another system that we would detail in for the contract jobs, and then we would, outside of that, we had an Excel spreadsheet that we tracked all of the dates and colors and finishes and everything that we needed to know for the job. We tracked that in Excel. So we had 3 different systems running concurrently to track the job and to try to get the product to the customer on time. When we had to bill, our accounting department or the project manager would have to go through and say, okay, this is what we've shipped for that job, and they would have to key that into Mass in order to bill it to our customer. So there was really no communication whatsoever between SpecWorks, the detailing program, and our project managing program to the accounting software.
The only way for us to serve our customers when they called was to take a message, track that order so that we could get back and provide that customer service. It was not seamless. It occupied a lot of our time, and our customer wasn't served very well. Probably 60–70% of the time we were manually entering in data.
The folks at Access IT have been most helpful. In fact, we've been able to get to the right people at the right time, and they've helped facilitate this whole implementation process for us beautifully.
The people at Access IT, also the project managers, implementers, everyone that we've dealt with has been phenomenal. The advice has been helpful. They work with our problems and help us become a better company through their software.
Well, first off, we have visibility on our projects, which we never had before. At any given time, we can access the software and let our customers know what stage their project is at, their material. So it's really provided a better customer service. We can better serve our customers because of the software. Well, we're definitely able to handle more work. Before, we were able to not manage as much, and we've been able to be more efficient. Our business practices are more streamlined so that we can do more work in the day.
contractERP's impact on customer service and our visibility has been incredible. We are able to look at a particular opening all the way down to the opening level and know if it's been put on a shop order and if it's in the shop, if it's been shipped. We can attach documents to that to contractERP that we can look and see who signed for material if it's already shipped, or be able to tell the customer, yes, it's in the shop, it's being worked on, and which gives them a lot more confidence in us and our ability to track where our frames are. The project assistant, their job probably changed even more so than mine. They were there, they were phone message takers essentially with our old system. There was so much going on that I couldn't really answer the phone and be on the phone with the customer. My assistant would take those calls and try to take care of the problems that didn't need the project manager to look at. Now, their job is they take calls as well, but they can actually manage parts of the job.
The day we went live with Access IT, we realized benefits immediately. We didn't need to rekey information in for purchasing. That was the first place we noticed that improvement. And as that happened, then other areas of the company also realized the benefit of having the data bridge over automatically. contractERP has improved the communication greatly within our company. It's very easy to look at the computer to see the status of any job, any sales order, any shop order, or purchase order from any computer in the business now, rather than get on the phone or track a person down to do that.
It's put a lot more ability for the project manager to manage his job correctly. If we want to look at billing, or if we want to look at purchasing, we can do that in a timely, quick fashion, where before it took some effort. And when you're running multiple jobs and you're being pulled every different way, sometimes you can't look at each one of those like you would like. Now it's a few keystrokes and that information is readily available.
We've made a big cultural change within our company. It's changed the way we do business, and in a positive way. We've been able to provide better customer service, and it's aided us project managers and our other employees within our company and the other departments in being more efficient and streamlining their business, their administrative tasks. And it's been a great asset to our company. I think a great investment.
Well, this past year our business grew by 20% over the previous year, and there's no way we could have done something like that. And we added a couple of people, a couple of new additional salespeople, but there is no way we would have been able to make that transition with the old software that we were dealing with. There's just nothing else out there that gives this kind of information or makes it available so readily and so easily. Well, I think any viable distributor in our industry, architectural doors and hardware, has to take a look at this system.